Mention Arkansas and you probably think of Walmart, but there is another attraction that plays an important part in the economy of the natural state, and this one deals with both freight and passengers.
If you are ready to explore the scenic beauty of northwestern Arkansas, then hop aboard the Arkansas and Missouri Railroad. Located in Springdale, just south of Bentonville, this bridge line is known not just for its tourist excursions, but for its freight operations as well. The railroad has been an integral part of the community for many years.
The impact on the city of Springdale is tremendous from the railroad. Certainly the businesses, world-known businesses, Tyson, George's, even to the north, Walmart, the freight, the feed, because the poultry industry is huge here. It's just a tremendous impact. Without the railroad, I don't believe those businesses could be thriving the way they have.
It's not just freight that brings in customers. The railroad affects tourism in this part of the state.
This Arkansas-Missouri Railroad is very important to the economy of Northwest Arkansas. It's one of the top attractions to this region of the state. Our Welcome Center is just a few miles from this area, and we see about 92,000 visitors come through the Van Buren-Fort Smith Welcome Center every year. People love trains. They've always had a passion for the railroad and the trains. You'll have railroad buffs, you'll have grandparents that remember traveling by train years ago. So it's a very important part of our history to remember how important the railroad system is from the past and the present and the future.
The Arkansas and Missouri Railroad, through their excursion train, generates in Van Buren, the city of Van Buren, about 150 to 200 tourism-related jobs in an overall population of about 20,000 people.
The passenger excursions are a community service to the area and provide an exciting way to see an extension of the Boston Mountains.
The growth of the passenger train, when I first started about 10 years ago, our ridership was about 8,000. And over the last 10 years, we've increased ridership to about 23,000 last year. The passenger run goes from Springdale to Van Buren to Winslow. It's about 140 miles. There's a quarter-mile tunnel, several high trestles, and you get the history along the way. Our ridership is a real diverse group. When I first started, it was primarily seniors, 65 and older, and over the last several years, we've marketed a new group. We have a lot of children that ride field trips during school.
Visitors will find special events along the rail line, whether it's the robbery shootout at Van Buren,
put them down, everything will be okay. Hey, put it down and walk away.
or a visit to the Trolley Museum. The Arkansas and Missouri has something for everyone.
We do a love train that goes through the mountains for all the couples. We also participate in Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. There's probably about 400,000 riders that come in on their motorcycles, and we do shuttle trains back and forth to the venues.
The A&M started life as a part of the old Frisco railway system. Time and mergers eventually folded the Frisco into the Burlington Northern Railroad.
The Arkansas and Missouri is primarily a local freight carrier serving northwest Arkansas, the River Valley, and extreme southwest Missouri, Berry County, Missouri. In addition to that, we provide an excursion passenger service, primarily between Springdale, Van Buren, and Fort Smith, but occasionally reaching up into Missouri as well. The passenger operation is a way for us to provide a community service that's unique to the railroad and is something that adds to the tourist potential of the area, gives people a reason to come to northwest Arkansas who might not otherwise. We take a great deal of pride in running a safe operation on high quality infrastructure and providing excellent service to our local customers.
We connect with the BNSF at Monette, Missouri. We connect with the Union Pacific at Van Buren, and we connect with the Kansas City Southern at Fort Smith. Basically, the commodities that we handle are corn, soybeans, feed processing. We handle lumber, plastics, sand used in construction, scrap, steel, and aluminum. We handle approximately 26,000 carloads a year. Basically, the mainline track is all welded rail, continuous welded rail. We installed quite a bit over the last 6 to 8 years.
For rail fans, the A&M also boasts a distinctive form of motive power and some unique passenger cars.
We run a 100% Alco fleet. Got more C420s than any other railroad in the country. They're pretty simple to work on. I mean, it's just basically a big diesel engine. Actually easier to work on than today's vehicles. Passenger cars, the three of them were acquired by Tony Hanold 20 some odd years ago. They were Pullmans. A couple of them's been in some movies, Outlaw Jesse James with Randy Travis and Biloxi Blues. 104 was in on it. And the 107, I actually bought it off of eBay about 7 years ago.
The railroad takes pride in helping to educate people with Operation Lifesaver, an international program designed to teach railroad safety.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Bud Quillen with Operation Lifesaver. I'm a presenter. We'll go around educating people about railroad safety. And that's one thing we're doing this morning is on the education side of it, because we want people to be aware of the danger around railroad crossings, not only there, but also around railroad tracks and cars that may be standing on the side and things like that. First of all, let's memorize a little phrase. Say this with me. Tracks are for trains and not for kids, okay? Come on, say it with me. Tracks are for trains, not for kids.
Tracks are for trains, not for kids.
There you go.
Volunteers help out on the excursion trains.
Our volunteer base is primarily out of the Van Buren Depot, and they do the short ride from Van Buren to Winslow, which is about 3 hours.
We're halfway between here and Westport.
The reason I volunteer on the A&M excursion train is to show our passengers the beautiful scenery they expect to see on the ride and tell them some of the history they expect to understand and appreciate on our great train ride up to the beautiful Boston Mountains.
And what does the future hold?
Right now, we see our future much as it's been for the past 23 years, to continue as an independently owned local railroad serving our key markets here.
Whether it's hauling freight or catering to tourists, the Arkansas and Missouri Railroad is an important part of life in northwestern Arkansas. Just remember their slogan:
The best ride's on us.